The most terrifying thing about a dictatorship is that the ruler has the power of life and death over everyone. This makes everyone a slave to the ruler. Therefore, dictatorship is actually a form of slavery. In this world, no one can bear to be a slave, so everyone would inevitably revolt against the ruler. This makes the ruler an enemy of all. Although everyone is an enemy of the ruler, it is impossible for the ruler to kill everyone. What should the ruler do in this situation? There is only one option: to deprive everyone of the ability to revolt. As long as all people are incapable of revolting against the ruler can maintain his rule. We know that in a dictatorship, the ruler can only be overthrown by force. Therefore, in order to deprive everyone of the ability to revolt, the ruler must monopolize all military organizations. That is, no one is allowed to have any military organization except the ruler. However, monopolizing military organizations is not enough because there are many kinds of resources in society that can be easily converted into military organization resources. First, many civil organizations can easily be converted into military organizations, such as trade unions or chambers of commerce. Second, we know that anyone who has enough money can directly spend money to build an army. And business is the most effective way for individuals to obtain a large amount of money. Third, the media. Fourth, faith, especially religious belief, has a strong mobilization ability, and it is difficult to prohibit it. Fifth, many causes, such as education and charity, can grant individuals strong social influence. Strong social influence means strong mobilization ability. Therefore, the ruler desperately wants to monopolize all resources. But monopolizing all resources does not mean that no one has the ability to challenge the ruler. We know that no ruler can manage all resources alone. He needs the help of others. For example, he needs generals to help him manage the army, and he needs officials to help him govern various regions. This gives officials the opportunity to appropriate the ruler's resources. When they have enough resources, they challenge the ruler. Therefore, the ruler has to take various measures to prevent officials from appropriating resources. However, even if the ruler can prevent everyone from appropriating resources, his rule will not last long. Because a high degree of monopoly results in excessive exploitation of society, which will inevitably lead to the collapse of the country in a short period of time. Many African dictatorships collapsed in less than 30 years.